something kind of strange happens. After all this, a letter arrived at Randy and Judy Morgansen's home in Sedona, Arizona from Randy. Judy opened the letter and noted it had been postmarked 2 days after his apparent disappearance. Since there's no postal service in the national park, she couldn't understand how Randy could have mailed this letter. That added to the suspicions that he had left the area to start a new life away from the NPS. So, very, odd. It doesn't mean he didn't somehow get the letter out and then disappeared. It could have just taken that long for the letter to, process out of the area.
Sure.
Who knows? So 13 days after Randy had been reported missing, the official search, which included helicopters, dog teams, and dozens of volunteers, was called off. Not a single trace of Randy had been found, not even a footprint. Didn't find anything. But July 15th of 2001, nearly 5 years after the search was called off for Randy, a 19-year-old member of the California Conservation Corps trail building crew ventured off trail and found some remains. The worker found some new evidence near a creek in a gorge in the Window Peak drainage, very near the outermost border of the search area, below the pools of a waterfall. Rangers were called in and soon discovered a tattered shirt with Morgansen's badge, then a backpack with a buckle fastened and a boot. On close examination of the boot, which was half submerged in the water, it had something white protruding from it, a leg bone. Radio was discovered resting on top of the falls, not at the bottom like the other evidence. It was turned to the on position. The discovery confused matters even more, although these remains seem to confirm Randy had been in the mountains the whole time. So somewhat a closure because they found his remains. And then something actually kind of cool has happened in the time since. So the unofficial Mount Morgansen in the memory of Randy is the first peak west of Mount Russell, half a mile just north of Mount Whitney. And a summit register with the name Mount Randy Morgansen at 13,920 feet was taken to the top by two park veterans in 2007.